Well, it's officially happening, guys. The crossover that you didn't want is happening. How fucking wonderful, right? Right? So yeah, as you can see, Powerpuff Girls Teen Titans Go crossover announced. This has been rumored since the start of the Powerpuff Girls resurrection. This has been, rumored and talked about a lot by Cartoon Network officials that this may or may not happen, but it's happening. It's happening. You can kick and scream all you want, but it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Now, why am I reporting on this? Zilla, you have problems with the Powerpuff Girls TV show, and you hate Teen Titans Go with a burning, frothing rage spasm. Why are you reporting on this? As the crossover guy, it is my solemn duty to report on such crossovers. So, here we are. Unfortunately, here we are. Now, this isn't the first time I've had a crossover and go, what? Remember the Steven Universe Uncle Grandpa crossover? Now, I may not be a big fan of Uncle Grandpa. I've seen a few episodes of Uncle Grandpa. It's not a show I would marathon. It's something I can take in small doses, really. Just tiny, tiny doses. And the crossover itself was really well done. They understood, hey, this is ridiculous as all fuck. Let's just do a fun little crossover and have these two characters who clearly do not mesh well do this as a fun April Fool's joke. And it was actually pretty funny. There was actually a great Princess Mononoke... No, was it? Yeah, it was Princess Mononoke reference at the end of the episode. I thought it was pretty funny. And Rebecca Sugar said she'd be open to do another crossover. She's actually wants to do another one. And admittedly, who else here wanted to see a Steven Universe Powerpuff Girls crossover? That actually makes a lot more sense. I would be willing for that. I would be absolutely open to that. But considering that, as much as we hate, as much as you can kick and scream all you want, we're getting Teen Titans Go teaming up with Powerpuff Girls, which is... Really? Did people ask for this? I mean, I understand, yeah, the new reboot is treating, doing a lot of passe, millennial jokes, and where you got the girls twerking, which, again, I didn't bring that up when I did that episode review, because it must have been so terrible, I completely logged that out of my brain. But yeah, the new show, the reboot, while it's a pale shadow of its predecessor, it's not terrible. I don't think it's terrible. There are some episodes where I'm just like, meh, but... all in all, I'm just kind of like, I'm just kind of watching through this show. I'm just like, whatever. It hasn't reached the Teen Titans level Go bad. And now that, they're going to be crossing over into the two shows, I don't know if this is going to be an episode where they team up in Powerpuff Girls or the other way around. Some people have kind of speculated this will be a two-part episode where it'll be like a two-part event where the first episode will be in one episode of the show, and then they'll cross over in another episode of the show. That's what people have surmised. I don't know for sure. I think it's going to be either one or the other, like in the Steven Universe Uncle Grandpa crossover, where where Uncle Grandpa just shows up in an episode of Steven Universe. But yeah, what else did I want to say about this other than I'll watch it. I'm gonna have to watch it because I'm the crossover guy, and I have to, I have to report on such things. So I'm gonna have to bite the bullet on this one. I have low expectations, but can we at least get a joke? Here's one joke I want. Can we get it? Because Tara Strong is back as Raven, but they didn't get her as Bubbles. I want to have a joke of Tara Strong not being, I want to have like a joke of like Tara Strong as Raven being like, you sound real, you would sound a lot better if you were voiced by me. And it cuts away to Tara Strong in the voice room, and she's like, yeah! So something like that. Like, that would be a funny joke, at least. That would get a rise out of me. But all in all, yeah. So let's hope this Gumball because there is going to be a Amazing World of Gumball crossover as well. And I like that show as well, and apparently this is from... The creator of the show said since Season 5 is the final season, this is a crossover he's always wanted to do. And I personally would love to see Simpsons and Gumball crossover. I would love to see that actually happen. I know it's not going to happen, but it's apparently a show he's wanted to cross over for a while, like since the inception of Amazing World of Gumball. So, yeah, and he's actually, it's kind of funny because in that show, there's actually a few episodes where they actually reference Dragon Ball Z. Not a parody of Dragon Ball Z, like straight up they say Super Saiyan. Like, there's an episode where Gumball tries to go Super Saiyan, and then he goes Super Saiyan 2 in a later episode. And they actually say Super Saiyan. So who knows? Maybe it'll be Dragon Ball Z. Who knows? But I'm actually more excited for that crossover when it's finally announced than I am with this one. Again, I would have preferred Powerpuff Girls with Steven Universe. But, can't get what you want. What can you do? So anyway, guys, you guys tell me, what do you guys think of all this? Just comment below, let me know. Once again, hope you all enjoyed this, and I will see you guys later.